is your general reading for April 2025. I hope that you're doing well. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Angela. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I am new here on YouTube, but have been reading tarot for many years, over 20 at least at this point. And I've just recently decided to do a YouTube channel. So thank you for being here. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you would like. Welcome back to all my subscribers who have liked, shared, and subscribed. I really appreciate it. It is helping me to build my channel. The more I build my channel, the more content I can give you in the future. So Aries, what we're going to do for you is we're going to pull a card from the Wild Soul Oracle deck to get an overall feel about what the month is going to be bringing you in April. And then we're going to pull some tarot cards from the Rider Waite Tarot and then end the reading with an Akashic Records Oracle card. Okay, so let's pull a card from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck and see what kind of vibe Aries is getting for a general reading for the month of April 2025. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Aries for, there we go, April 2025. And we pulled the Beluga. The card is about communication. So let's read from the Oracle book on Beluga. So we're going to be using that throat chakra, obviously, this month in April. So it says, the beluga, known for its vocal nature and strong social bonds, symbolizes the power of communication and connection. These whales use a wide range of sounds to express themselves, reminding you to speak clearly and openly with those around you. This card encourages you to strengthen your communication and build deeper connections through honest expression. So maybe you've been holding back, and April is all about communication. So focus on clear, honest communication. Open dialogue will enhance your relationships and bring clarity. Okay. Let's get into your tarot cards and see what messages we have for the month of April 2025, please, Aries. Most important messages for the sign of Aries for April 2025, please, Spirit. Most important messages for the sign of Aries, please. Angels, guides, ancestors, the divine. Most important messages for the sign of Aries for April 2025, please, Spirit. Okay, we have the Emperor in the upright position. A leader of sorts, so perhaps you need to be a leader in communication. And we have the Hermit in the upright position. Messages for the sign of Aries for April 2025. And we have the Four of Swords in the reverse position. Back of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. Okay. So what is hidden is that the wheel has not been turning in your favor, or the wheel will not be turning in your favor for the month of April. But let's dive in deeper here. I'm feeling like you're needing to be a leader in your own life here, perhaps when it comes to clear communication with others for April. With the Hermit card in the upright position, I feel like you may be holding back in your communication, and Spirit is saying you need to be a leader in what you say, or a leader in your own life here, Aries. You may have been hermiting or holding yourself back from giving that type of leadership in your own life. We do have the Four of Swords in the reverse position as well. I feel like perhaps you've been hermiting yourself, and this card is telling me that there's going to be a renewed energy to return to daily life and events, perhaps after hermiting yourself. returning to more activity, becoming more of a leader in the way that you communicate with others. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position, I feel like things have been at a standstill. Or you could have some unexpected events that occur in April. Let's do some clarification of these cards for you, Aries, and see whatever else Spirit wants to relay. Please clarify the Emperor, please. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, for the sign of Aries for April 2025, please. Please clarify the Emperor. Okay. I think you've been pondering or stepping back and looking at the whole picture, perhaps after you've been suffering a little bit. Perhaps suffering in silence. And now you're ready to communicate. I feel like you've been wounded here. You put in a lot of work. You have not completed the 10 of Wands, but you're sitting back and contemplating before you finish the job, or finish a job. The contemplation perhaps is about speaking your truth. And with the Emperor, I feel like you need to be a leader in your own life and speak your truth. Please clarify the Hermit, please. That was fast. And we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. I feel like with the Knight of Wands, maybe things were in the reverse position. Maybe things were happening very slowly, and that's why you were not communicating. Or you were just kind of sitting back and letting things happen. Or sitting back and seeing where the tide will turn. Not moving forward. I feel with the Knight of Wands. Let's clarify the Four of Swords, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Four of Swords for Aries, April 2025, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Four of Swords. And we have the Page of Swords in the upright position. Yeah. I do have the Tower on the back of the deck here, which is hidden. It seems like you've gone through a big drastic change here, Aries. Or a change is imminent. I feel like you're ready to make some decisions here. Perhaps relaying it with communication through a message. Perhaps sitting back and having a long discussion about your needs and wants. It could be in a relationship. It could be in a job situation. But you're no longer wanting to sit back and just observe anymore. You're wanting to move forward. And that's what I'm seeing here. And I see communication happening. And a big change is going to occur. If this is about a job, it could be that you have a large communication. You've been holding back about talking about things for a while, but now you're becoming the leader in your life. You're tired of being wounded. You want to talk about it. And being brave and being the leader in your own life and your own communication is going to help you move forward. This may mean a change or ending in a situation. If it's job related, it could mean that you walk away from the job, or it could just mean that you take a different position, or the change occurs and they agree with you and they make things correct. If it's in a relationship, you could be having a strong communication with a partner about your needs, feeling hurt, perhaps, or you've been suffering in the relationship. You've kept your mouth shut for a long time, but now you're taking a leader in your own life. This may mean that things change for the better, or you could end the relationship. But I definitely, with the Tower card here, I do see a change. There's definitely communication coming in this month for you, Aries. And with the Beluga communication card, it makes sense. Let's pull from the Akashic Records, Aries. Yeah, it just seems like you're going to have a conversation in April about a partnership, work relationship with somebody. You're going to be talking. You're no longer wanting to sit back and just continue to stew in your own thoughts. You'll be able to communicate. You're going to step up, take a lead role in your own life, and communicate your needs and wants and your desires, because you're tired of being wounded. You want a completion here. You want the 10 of Wands. Whether it's a completion in a relationship where you feel complete, or ending the relationship, whether it's a business relationship or a personal relationship. I do see a change happening one way or the other. Let's pull from the Akashic Records Oracle deck and see what Spirit wants you also to know from the Akashic Records. Angels, guides, ancestors, most important message for the sign of Aries, please, for April 2025. Now, I did drop a card. Let's take this one. Have faith, it says. So it says, it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you've never imagined were possible. So I feel like this is the Emperor card. It's telling you to have faith, take a lead in your own life, okay? Yet still, you must do exactly that. Have faith and trust, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways. So I feel like that's the message with the Emperor. You must take a lead role in your own life, in your own communication, in order to get the things that you most value in your life or want, okay? The things that you thought that were never possible. You have to take a lead role in order to get those things. And with this card, it says, your life will begin to flow in magical ways. When you start taking a leadership role in your own life, things will flow in magical ways that you've never imagined were possible. That's a great reading for you, Aries. I definitely feel like you're going to be speaking your truths in April. You're no longer going to be sitting back. You're tired of being wounded or not being able to speak your mind. That's the message I have for you, Aries. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I'd love for you to share and like and subscribe if you haven't already. And have a blessed month. Take care. Bye-bye.